The bridge of a commercial passenger vessel is a rather solemn place, and it should be. It's all business. There's no fooling around. You have in your charge thousands of passengers and crew, and safety is the #1 priority. But having worked as a cruise director for a number of years, I can tell you that on occasion, the unusual does happen, and this particular event occurred on board the Norwegian Majesty as we were sailing into Nassau in the Bahamas. As usual, I was on the bridge with the captain, the staff captain, the harbor pilot, a few other crew members, and the Majesty, like all modern passenger ships, is fitted with thrusters, which means she can literally move sideways. And if you've cruised before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But in order for that to work efficiently and safely, the captain has to know at all times exactly the distance between the ship and the pier at both the bow and the stern. And because you can't really see the stern of the ship from the bridge, the procedure is generally to station a junior officer with a walkie-talkie on the aft gangway, and he communicates the distance at his position to the bridge so the captain knows exactly what to do. Well, on this particular day, the junior officer was having some difficulty determining the proper distance between the ship and the pier, and the staff captain, who was maneuvering at the time, was getting a little bit frustrated. So after some back and forth, the staff captain suggested, via walkie-talkie to the junior officer, that perhaps he needed to expose a certain part of his anatomy so he might be able to take a more accurate measurement of the distance between the pier and the ship. Now, from my position on the bridge, I could not see the aft gangway, so I can't tell you if the junior officer took the staff captain's advice, but I can tell you that eventually I did get the nod from the captain and was able to make my announcement that, yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Norwegian Majesty has arrived in Nassau, and one crew member in particular has gone to great lengths to ensure that the vessel has docked safely at her pier. The gangway is now down, and you may proceed ashore. And thus ends another entry in the cruise director's log. Cheers.